Heaven I too. Heaven I got a smile on my face because the topic that I want to touch on for the day is very, very important, and it's for those souls that are out seeking for community, for family, for a place of belonging. Like they know that they need to be around people that are love-minded. Okay. Now, when Nikosi started to document his journey, Nikosi Baba, I came on iTunes before leaving Babylon, before even returning to Jamaica. Like, I was in the United States, and started off on Facebook and iTunes, collaborating and like just cross-sharing the videos. And from then to now, I would say thousands have messaged asking about what it is that I want to do with this Sea Gold community and movement that I'm starting to do. Because Sea Gold was something before all of that, before me starting to document my spiritual journey. Though Sea Gold was more like a street team, music, entertainment, stuff like that. But I'm speaking on when I started documenting the spiritual journey. Thousands. I'm talking maybe over 2,000 people, which isn't that much. Obviously, you have people on the internet that are popular, and they're getting 100,000s. But me, I'm thankful for who I did touch, and I know that I've been some kind of enlightener to many people. Maybe I could say I've reached like 100,000 plus just with spiritual vlogging and documenting my spiritual journey and path. And upon me sharing my mind and how I see life to be, and the codes and the messages that's in my heart, people, these thousands that have reached out, some were like actually serious about come join me. The challenge with this now is that before, I do want to document and put this on camera. That's why I started off smiling, because this is very vital. I don't think I fully made a video honed in on this topic till now. So big up to my family for telling me to touch on this. Before messaging Nikosi Baba, messaging any of these people that you see on YouTube, from the YouTubers or even to the people that don't even classify themselves as a YouTuber, such as myself, though they're just using the internet to link with people that they know that they will be on the same page with. Before messaging any of these people, including myself, do not message me if you don't even know yourself yet. Do not desire to join Nikosi Baba, Sea Gold. Don't worry about joining nothing until you've joined all the members of your own temple. You see, a house divided against itself can't stand. So a couple people have even physically came to me and left. And these same persons will then document and say negative things about Nikosi. Then there's some followers that's been watching all of this, and they feed into that and have even unfollowed and then stick with whatever is like drama. And that's fine, because it reveals who's who. I don't need you to follow me. I'm not looking to be popular. As you see, my videos is getting like 50, 100 views, and that's good. I wanted to hone in on the people that need to see it. Even if just 5 out of the 50 seeing it is actually true souls that need that spiritual food in that moment, period. Notice I've never made any video to speak down on or speak up about anyone that came or left, because it's just been like a handful of people. And at this point, Sea Gold is not open to just linking with people that have that ability of possibly just coming, and then like fickle-minded people that can end up switching up. That's no knock to nobody else. My point is, don't hit me up or hit anybody up if you don't know yourself and if you don't know what you're getting into. Before you come to Nikosi Baba, before you come and or even hit me up, yo, there's like many videos you can go watch and get an idea of who I am. Obviously, you can only know someone but so much through the internet or through videos and vlogs. So then that's where we could actually then start speaking further on the phone, video calls, whatever. And not just me, my family. There's other people that also are interested in watching what some of my family is doing as well. My point, though, is that let's get to know each other. You don't have to rush and jump here. We're not looking to be no big popular internet spiritual commune. We're about to actually smoothly exit the internet realm of things. It's been a journey, man, and I think this is very important for me to just put this there. You younger people and elder people that are seeking community, be very, very careful. Things are not what they appear to be. That's why I make sure I didn't boost up my camera stuff, my editing skills, and how my thumbnail looks on videos, because I don't want to market or because it's very easy to tap into the market of people searching for eco villages, moving to Africa, to market for people that are talking about homesteading, off-grid living, returning to nature. It's easy to market. It's easy. I didn't want to be a marketer or to be a YouTuber or somebody that's just very good at recording on a phone and then great with titles. I'm not even the best title writer. I'm not even going front. And at this point, because of the titles, I decided to put, I'm censored. YouTube is censoring everything I put. So if I got 1,000-something subscribers, it's not reaching every real human that's actually in that subscribe list. So it's actually just reaching a handful of people. And then actually within that amount of people, a lot of that could literally be spies. So, all right, the point of all of this is be careful on this internet. Things are not what they appear to be. There's persons that could paint such a beautiful picture to you with videos, vlogging, and just be careful. I don't need to talk about people. Now to talk about me and make this be documented and put on Nikosi Baba YouTube channel. For anyone that has a serious desire in their heart to link with Nikosi and see gold and what we're growing and building. I want this to be clear because there has been moments where people maybe perceive me as not being clear, and no problem. I want to make things even more clearer if I haven't made it clear before I finalize the video. So let me just give a quick synopsis. See Gold is a growing movement. We are not a ready-made established eco-village or commune that you can just come to and have easy, effortless accommodations and just easy life. This is not that. To be honest with you, if you decide or you are wanting to join See Gold, this will be a lot harder than most of the other things that you can find on the internet. Why? Because first of all, we are literally not, how can I say, we're not funded by like many sources. We're fully independent and manifest just from the grace of from the grace of God, literally. That's how we eat. Secondly, it's harder because we're taking a path and we went on in a life direction that is literally the source of everything. So the source is going to be harder than all of the other roads that are going to then eventually lead to the source anyway. Meaning there's other parts of the journey that appear more smoother or less suffering or not as much headache and trials. And it could just be for a temporary moment until you get to another part of the journey or another road where it get a little bit more rough. And the source itself is not for the faint of heart. Not saying that when I speak about suffering, I'm not saying we're supposed to live a life of stress. No. I'm talking about hardness in a sense that nature is not easy. I'm going to simplify it this way. Look at a savanna where you have lions and these beautiful zebras, giraffes, etc. That type of environment it's like the toughest of the toughest live. In fact, the weak get eaten. That's what I mean when I speak on how what we're doing is the harder path. You see, narrow is the gate that leads to life. Broad is the gate that leads to destruction. So anyone you see on the internet, this goes to my iScribers, my true iScribers, and even the subscribers that's just watching me. Be careful. Don't do what the masses are doing. It's an illusion. Things are not what they appear to be. If something looks a little popular, question it. You see those music videos I used to do, I used to get, oh, my music, I've reached millions with my music. But see, that's not me to boast about. That means that I was in a confused state in my journey. And you got to question that part of Nikosi's journey in the sense that, wow, he was just real popular with music. Not even like me per se, but even the possibility of what I could have been and also the connections that I had. It could make you question, like, what was Nikosi doing? Was he scamming, hustling, trapping? What was he doing? Something just wasn't really fully spiritually right. I know from the surface level of people in the world, they're like, yo, you could have made it with music. Wow, Sony brought you to Los Angeles. You've been in Los Angeles. Some people never left their hood, let alone their block, their neighborhood, like their city. So me traveling over 30 states in Babylon in America, it could make someone think that, wow, that's something to be proud of. No, actually, it's not. You see one, you see it all. In those parts of my journey, I was not as spiritually happy and complete as where I'm at now. So even though I don't get views now, and my music has way more views than what my spiritual journey has accumulated, that does not mean that my spiritual journey is of less value than what my musical endeavors were. In fact, even a lot of the music I put out now is only like a handful of true fans and supporters that I have to this day that's been listening to me from the start, even when I first put out a first song, like with just Seagull members and, you know, those people that's been watching for 10 plus years, Nikosi music, and they still listen now and see such a transition. They're like, bro, I love to see the spiritual growth in your music. And big up to those true fans and supporters. More music is coming. To anyone that hasn't yet, check out the new song, the new single. A music video will be coming soon. The song is called Heaven High. Yeah, man. We don't say hello, we say Heaven High. So check that out. Share it with your family and your friends. It's a positive song, good message, good vibes. Now, to finish this video and to drive my point home, if anything looks very popular, that's when it's questionable. Anybody that has a bunch of friends, those people most likely aren't real. When I had a bunch of friends and connections and what was more perceived as popularity or more views, more accepted by the world, that's when you are to question Nikosi. Now, when y'all trying to question me, you can't question what God is ordaining, what God is bringing forth into fruition. You can ask questions about it so you can receive the totality and the full 100 of what's going on. Though you can't question the authority. There's an authoritative spirit that's being expressed. Now, if you want to question different parts of my journey, oh, Nikosi, you was this, you was that, you was wearing name brand, Jordans, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was a part of the journey. Yeah, I could have deleted everything, you know, hided stuff up and just look like some spiritual guru on the internet, even start wearing a cloak, how these gurus do. And it's so much I could have did. Just like how one could argue, yeah, but look, you just made yourself go wild. Look at your hair. I didn't make myself do this. It just happened. I didn't make my hair this way. I didn't put my hair into a style or make my beard this way. I didn't put some kind of fertilizer so my hair on my face can grow more. This is just what naturally and spiritually changed and expressed with Nikosi. Some people would think he went mad, he did this or he did that. He's changing up, whatever. Listen, who knows it, feels it. I have nothing to prove to nobody. The point why I'm on this internet now to this day before I actually get off the internet is to simply finish my documenting mission or the documenting of my mission, as well as link and collect with different souls that resonate with the message that's being expressed through Nikosi Baba and Seagold Empire at large. That is all. Nothing more, nothing less. Now to finalize the video, because this is actually becoming longer than I thought it would be. Though I think I touched on most of what I need to touch on. To finalize it so I touch everything and just bring it full circle. You people on the internet searching or wanting to move to Africa or wanting to join a community, not just Africa, people are going to Jamaica. They're going to South America, to Central America, etc. To Thailand. There's many places you could go. There's many paths that one can decide to take. Now, be careful. And always remember, every path, every journey that you take will somehow lead to that origin, that origin, the point of origin. Now, one must ask, what is the origin? This is where it gets very clear. And that's why not a lot of people are with Seagold. People say, oh, you've been doing this for years. Your message reached thousands, but why aren't thousands or at least hundreds with you? Why would they be? This is the hardest path out of any other thing. Why? Because it's the origin, the point of origin. Don't hit Nikosi Baba up. Don't link me if you're not with returning to the full center, the starting point, the zero, the nilch, the nothing. Just, you can watch if you want to watch, but don't message me and waste your time or my time. Even if you're a spy, stop wasting your time. Stop it. Stop it. If you're paid to watch me or to censor my videos, YouTube is censoring the videos, you're just creating your own karma. And the fact that you're hearing me say it right now is even more God-formation. You see, it will have been much better for them to have not known the ways of righteousness and the truth than to have known it and went against the sacred command that was given unto them. Now that you're hearing my voice right now, I'm telling you, if you are purposely censored or paid to censor my videos, you're actually causing other children of the Most High God to stumble, because this message can actually set a soul free. You know that already, though. So you're just doing your part in the grand scheme of things. I love you all. Be careful. This internet is a dangerous thing. It can be a blessing and it can be a curse. Let's use it for the blessings that it can be. Let's grow and build. Let's heal. Let's manifest. Let's not intentionally try and harm people. That's not what I'm here to do. Anybody that ever hit me up or that ever interacted with me in life, if you feel like I harmed you, that was never my intention. To the persons that even came to me, that ate from me spiritually, took food from me spiritually, people that I've literally spoon-fed spiritually, the young souls that I've showed the mysteries of life, and these same persons that have then tried to go against the grain. I pray for you and I forgive you, and I never even intended to hurt you. Is it hurtful to see that you try to bite the hand that fed you? It hurts, though. It's how the game goes. The thing is, I'm done playing that game. If you want to keep playing the game, I just pray for you and Godspeed. Yeah. So, stay present. Be mindful. Be full of care. Because things on this internet is not what they appear to be. If you resonate with Nikosi and you want to be a part of what Nikosi is doing with Seagold as a movement, you are welcome. Come well. If you don't resonate with me, if you think I'm just some dude from the hood, like an Americanized Jamaican that lost his way or lost his mind, or he's a flunky, he didn't make it with the music or with basketball or whatever, or you're just watching me for entertainment, whatever the case may be, or you look at me in a negative light, God bless you too. If you hope well for me and you want to see me be the best I can be in good health, wealth, spiritual wealth, abundance, I'm full of thanks for you, and the same unto you. I pray for all of you. God bless all of you, and I mean that from my heart. I'm full of thanks to anybody that's been watching from this point. Man, we've been doing this for years. Like, from music, I'm talking music, 13 years on the internet. And then the spiritual vlogs now, we talking like 6 years. Yeah, it's not much as far as the internet realm of things. There's people that have been on this stuff for a minute, or a little longer than me. Though for me, it's a lot. Because I think YouTube came out, what, 10 years ago? No, 15 years ago. 16 years ago. No, actually, I've been on the internet for a minute. Wow. So, yeah, man, big up to all of the persons that have been touched by, whether it's my music, even to the vlogging videos that I've done. Big up to y'all, because it's for y'all. I don't do this for me to get some kind of kick out of just like having fans or followers. I do it for myself in the sense that I need to vlog and document these things, because a lot of times I rewatch my own videos because I know that my message is beyond the illusion of me. Though as much as it's for me, it's also for the person that needs it, that finds it. You know, I'm not gonna market these things, man. I'm not good with titles and hashtags, and even if I tried at this point, the devil of the Babylon people, I don't gotta call no one devils. Pardon self. The Babylon people, that's a more lighter way to say it, I guess. I hope it is. I don't want to offend anybody. I know I've said some other offensive stuff in videos, though. I'm in a good, I'm calm at the moment, so let's keep it that way. The Babylon people that are doing their works to censor these videos, they're going hard. So hopefully this reaches who it needs to reach. I'll share it in the different places I can share it. And we're going to finish the video like that. Guide eye.